Let's get together. Let's get together. Let's get together.
You're their new adopted grandfather. Hope you know.
I'll take the job. I'll take the job.
Let's get together. Let's get together. Like family.
Oh no, oh no, there he goes. Uh-oh.
And they smell good. That's the thing.
Now more than ever. There is something happening. It's now or never. 'Cause there's something happening here. Let's get together. Let's get together. Let's get together. Everybody.
Here comes the big boy. Hey!
Hi guys.
How's it going, big guys? What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
Good. You guys like to play in a creek? You ever play in a creek and catch minnows and stuff?
Water polo.
Follow me.
Hey there, it's Rose from Reset Your Journey, and I just want to give you a little backstory on how we met Mark and Eileen. We met them last winter in Yuma, Arizona when we were work camping for about 4 months at a 55+ RV resort community. And while we were there, we met a lot of great older couples that really embraced our boys, spent some time with them, and actually taught them some new things. And everyone really enjoyed it. So that's when Mark and Eileen invited us to come up anytime, well, definitely not the winter, but anytime to their northern Wisconsin property to enjoy nature and hang out with them. So that's where we are right now. But a point I want to bring up in this video is the grandparent factor. Our boys were fortunate enough to spend quality grandparent time in our Sticks and Bricks home. But living on the road full-time for almost 2 years now has definitely been more challenging with that. But to our surprise, we have found many older RV couples that have been willing to spend some time with our boys and teach them new things. So this video highlights that a little bit and our time in northern Wisconsin. So let's get back to the video.
It's clear.
We're heading out on the Menonimee.
Menominee, the border between Michigan and Wisconsin. And we are on the backwaters of the Menominee. We would tell you where, but we don't tell anybody where this is.
Oh, it's a hidden gem. The boys' first time tubing. This should be fun.
Boys, just fast enough!
Awesomeness. That was insane.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Okay.
Follow me! Look here, head! Red! Oh, we're gonna make it. Yay!
So patience is the name of the game here when fishing, huh?
Yeah, I pray for patience sometimes. I say, Lord, please give me patience. Give them to me right now. I'm gonna just take my finger off. Okay, and I can do everything.
We just have to really thank Mark and Eileen here, especially Mark right now. He has been teaching the boys to fish off that little boat and also to drive that little boat. Something we just don't have access to where we home base and when we travel a lot. So it's been such a treat to be here. They've been like these wonderful grandparents to our kids right now, and we're super thankful and very grateful that everyone is having a wonderful time.
You know, one thing we learned when we were in Yuma was we were surrounded by grandparents
Yeah.
for the boys everywhere, because it was a 55+ community, which was awesome. And because You know, they all embraced our boys, taught them skills, gave them some wisdom, and now we're visiting one of those couples, and I feel like it's just another set of grandparents. I shouldn't say just another, because they're awesome people, but it's another set of grandparents that are taking the time to teach the boys.
It's something we found a bunch of times on our journey. So we're making this now kind of part of our journey and with our road schooling, and it's a win-win situation for the
It really
kids
is.
and for the older people. They're
hungry for it.
They really enjoy it. Some don't get to see their grandkids as often or ever, or you know, so it's been really sweet, and everyone has been just loving it.
They have.
The boys were driving so fast I had to put my hat on backwards.
I see.
How's that, boys?
Wow.
We didn't do very good fishing, but we did really good driving. Thank you for the thank you.
I had a fish, but it just went.
Oh yeah, you actually caught one, but then it got
We had one, it went down in the weeds and it came off.
Oh,
But the fish weren't biting,
the fish weren't biting.
but the driving school was good.
Right, and you had a great experience.
Yeah.
A new learning.
I've never driven a boat before.
Right. Now you
Yeah.
have. Okay, Mark, explain about the pasty, not the pasty, but the pasty.
The pasty. The pasty is meat, potatoes wrapped up in a gorgeous crust. Most of the women that make phenomenal pasties in this area, they don't share their recipe. It's like almost a family secret. My grandma and my great aunt used to go back and forth on who made the best pasties. Back in the day where the mines were really prevalent and the guys had to go so far underground, their wives would make them pasties in the morning, bake them, wrap them in foil, and the guys could go to work and put the pasties on a steam pipe in the mine, and then when they went to have lunch, they'd have a hot meal. So that's how pasties became so popular up here. But it's pretty hard to drive through Upper Michigan and not have an offer to have all kinds of different pasties.
That's right.
Hope you enjoy them tonight.
There are many ways to eat pasties. You can eat them with your hands, you can cut them up, you can, what do you like to do again?
I actually cut my crust off, cut the pasty in half. I take the top crust off and just enjoy the crust.
Oh,
I can tell you some of the women put a little bit of suet in their crust.
Huh.
And everybody says, oh, suet. But I tell you what makes the crust really crispy and good. I eat out the base of the pasty and then I finish the bottom crust. Some people pick it up with their hands and eat it like a sandwich. So you can eat your pasty any way you want.
How do you think you're going to do it?
Oh, this is a good question. I know me. I'm going to cut it up.
What do you think,
I
Bruce?
don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
How are we gonna eat it like a sandwich or cut it in half?
You're allowed to do that. You make your own rules when it comes to pasties.
That's right. Wow.
That smells good.
They smell good.
I
That's the
wish-
thing.
I wish you had smell-o-vision.
It just makes you so hungry.
I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with
That's
mine.
The
I know.
pasties are hot,
I know.
guys.
It's a new experience for you.
I think I'm
so-
gonna have this guy.
And then let's give you that one.
I'm gonna have that one.
This one?
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Oh, wait, it's got Gavin written on it.
Hey.
No, I mean with that.
Yeah, but
Ooh, hang on to your plate, big boy.
Okay.
They must be super heavy.
Are they hot?
They're
Yeah,
really,
be
really,
careful.
really hot.
Don't even
I know, I'm
even
just gonna
try them.
try
That's why I cut mine up.
Hey, have you ever watched water skiing live in person? No, either have we. We are here at a water ski event, a local event nearby, where we're staying with our friends right here over in Wisconsin. This should be really fun. We're gonna go check it out. What a neat little show, that water ski show. We have never seen anything like that before in person, not even on TV. I don't think it watched. What'd you guys think?
That was awesome. Cool. The jumpers are my favorite. And one did a lot of them did flips.
Right. Really, really.
A new experience for me.
Yes.
Makes me kind of want to try it.
I really want to.
And it kind of reminded me of figure skating, my figure skating days. Like, it just looked exactly like, you know, the pairs going out there and like doing jumps. It was just all done on the water. It was awesome.
I Oh, this is cool.
Good,
That got
good.
splashed with water. The water just came off and it
There was
splashed
all the
with
water was on the roof when I took off, and
Oh,
we
the
thought,
rainwater.
we could have only planned to have you two sit there.
Oh, yeah.
They're right?
Zach's learning to water ski.
Yes, baby.
And then Gavin.
How was that?
That was awesome.
I thought you'd like it. Good job there, buddy.
You're their new adopted grandpa. Hope you know.
I'll take the job. I'll take the job. What with that thing?
Do you like it, Gavin?
Gavin, you know what? Aileen gets up in the morning and she goes all the way around the island. Remember where we saw that eagle? She sometimes sees otters and eagles, and it's real quiet.
All right, so we're in a location where we can do outdoor showers, and that's awesome because it's beautiful out here. But we noticed after a couple showers that there was water on the bathroom floor, and it seemed to be coming from underneath the sink where this guy, our outdoor shower, ties in. And what I noticed, and I thought this might be a problem, that after usage, water collects in this trough here. And if you look really close, you can see where the caulking has come undone here. Now that water seeps in and goes on the bathroom floor, and it's not a lot, but it's enough to make a difference in see. In fact, it saturated one of our toilet papers that we sort of store down on the floor there. And it was one of those telling signs that something's wrong. So after the last few showers we took, we noticed that it came in again, and I came out and looked, and I see this water collects here. There's no drainage for it. So my solution to this is to let this dry out thoroughly, and then I'm gonna put a good solid bead of caulk right down here. And I think if we could create a drain here, we will, but I don't know how, so that might be another video. But nonetheless, as long as you make sure this is sealed, you shouldn't have a problem like we just had. I don't think this is a fault of ORV. I think this is just a circumstance that, you know, we've taken this ORV on such crazy roads and vibrated this thing so much that these things they're going to come loose. And it's one of those little points of contact where I never realized that I should be caulking that. So now we know, and now you know. Many showers later, and it's still not leaking. So the bead of caulk absolutely worked.
A ginormous frog.
What? Let me see.
It's under the. If I open the net, it's gonna go flying out.
Oh, it's huge. Oh no. Oh no, there he goes. Have you ever seen glowing rocks before? Mark and Eileen shared some special fluorescent rocks called Yooper lights. They glow under UV light and are found predominantly along the shores of Lake Superior. And surprisingly, they were only recently discovered in 2017.
Lending a hand with some outdoor chores around Mark and Eileen's house was definitely appreciated. And it's something you should think about too if you're mood shocking. All right guys, so we just had to dump our tanks, but we're mood stocking with some awesome people. And we needed to dump the tanks, and we just happened to find this campground nearby. It's
Rivers Bend.
Campground.
Yeah.
And I call them and I say, hey, I need a dump, mood stocking around here. And they're like, hey, come on in, $10. Cool, great. I come in, and lo and behold, we're recognized by the work camper there, which is really, really cool. And it's humbling, and it makes me show real appreciation for the fact that people are watching us and we're inspiring. That means the world to us. So we wanted to come back, offer them some stickers, say thank you again.
They're super nice. It's cute here right by the river. Lots of things to do in the area. Hey there, it's exciting. This afternoon we're having a little podcast interview with the Traveling Families podcast with Josh Sheehan, and we're really looking forward to it. So we are just going to get set up right now. We're going to talk a little bit about us as a traveling family. I think it went well.
I think it went very well, and it was a lot of fun. What a great couple, and what a cool, fun podcast.
Very honored to be on it.
So I hope you check it out.
We're wrapping up our time here in Florence, Wisconsin, and thoroughly enjoyed our stay here with Mark and Eileen at their wonderful home here. The boys learned so many new things and embraced them. It was so cool to watch. We are wrapping up here, packing everything up, slide in, all that good stuff, getting ready to head back through Michigan and then back to our home base for a little bit. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're a grandparent and you have grandkids that travel full-time, let us know in the comments below how you all stay connected. Or if you're a full-time family traveling with kids, let us know if you found that same grandparent factor as well. As always guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, make some comments down below, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Water!
We fell for it.